The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like these boys in they people in the city. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Fantasized about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. In the house, but I'm caught. But one thing she told me this summer he gon' fix my temper. I told Boy Wonder that we might get a thumper. We been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they doing like all white covers. She a kid, so she play two times. A few more, I call my brothers. I got a lot of friends and they all you know what that means. I came home. Exact lines, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I do it with a blood on. Fucked up like my shoes on. Give it tears ain't what's going on. You're well dressed, but you ain't got soul. I got a few songs I can sell you. It was hell nah, boy. Like a color, the ones that tell me what that means. Like comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down. We can reenact things. Like DMX. These boys in it. People in the city see them all. I wanna be in this.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Joining our broadcast tonight, WNBA champion and Finals MVP, Candace Parker. Welcome, Candace.
Hey, BA. I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be here today.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LeBron James.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with L.A. I mean, I would love to join him.
You got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Here's Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Bryant against Levine. Fades away. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Levine. From downtown, buries it from 3.
A steady shooter from deep. Levine's lift on his shot makes it difficult to defend.
James, outside. Outside Johnson. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Out to the wing. Back to DeRozan. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hachimura with a screen on Williams. James passes to Hachimura. Williams with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. DeRozan against James. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down to other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Now here's Levine. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
Crafty offensive player. Levine knows how to draw contact on the way up.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just a coach's dream.
Hachimura outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The three from Ball. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Now Hachimura. Sinks it from distance. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Now this is the confidence you love seeing from Hachimura. Shooting without any hesitation. Nice.
Vucevic, a screen on James. Here's DeRozan. The 15-footer is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Levine gets the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Johnson. James against DeRozan. The 6-footer. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his first.
Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
LeBron James.
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
To the left wing. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hachimura. Solid defense from Williams. Chicago leading. And here's Ball. He has 6. For 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Chicago, hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
Checking out Chicago, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught-in-the-middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Now, here is James. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Levine with it. Picked up by James. Back to Levine. Williams against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Vucevic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television. That has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. It's the thing of the future.
Amen. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Ball passes to Vucevic. Levine against Bryant. Pass to Hachimura. Over Williams. And it's Hachimura missing. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Levine for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Johnson against Ball. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Zach Levine. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Now, the skill set Hachimura already possesses is enticing. Now, it's up to him to continue to flesh out his game.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Well, there was too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggled to keep any kind of momentum going.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to DeRozan. Thompson, a screen on Hachimura. Hachimura against DeRozan. Blocked! They get it back. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Johnson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left. But they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, obviously a coach that's come from college, transitioned into the NBA seamlessly, and he did that because he understands how to communicate with young stars. And that's what the Chicago Bulls have, and that's what they're trying to build.
Now, here is James. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Dosunmu. It's deflected, and they recover it. DeRozan outside. Pass to Dosunmu. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Now, here is James. Buries it down low. James has got 5.
Come on, you think a little contact is going to throw the king off? No way.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. Kicks it to DeRozan. That one rolls around and rims out.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
James passes to Hachimura. James, a screen on White. Here's Hachimura. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Caruso on the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Caruso's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
We check the numbers for Zach LaVine.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Davis. Knocked away. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. Shooting 1.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. And you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
Now here's Westbrook. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Here's DeRozan. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Caruso. Davis with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Bryant outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Caruso on the take. Out to Thompson. Can't hit that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ori. Offensive rebound. Westbrook outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Thompson outside. Now DeRozan. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Shot clock at 6. 19-footer. The shot off that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right,
and if you're just joining... It's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And so in the game for the Lakers, They've got Anthony. Kobe Bryant is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Davis with a screen on ball. Westbrook drives. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Williams with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Williams passes to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bryant finds Westbrook. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Very few can do it like AD, using his physical gifts to grab second chance points.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Here's Ball. And that one's long. The Lakers trail. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Now here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
Vucevic against Davis. From the baseline. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis does a great job of using his length there. I love how Davis takes pride in sending shots the other way.
That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Ball. And again, Chicago, no good. The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Davis with a screen on White. Bryant, the pass to Anthony. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Outside Levine. Ball with it. 9 points in the game. Vucevic, a screen on Bryant. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Ori. Now Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way. Up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
What makes the pump fake so effective is that Anthony has a weapon. He uses it masterfully to draw the contact.
Anthony at the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one. That one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Ori. Westbrook right side. Here's Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ori. Kept alive.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Three-pointer, Fox. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Fox has got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Williams. Back to ball. Pass to Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Now here's White. From 12 feet. That one's wide left. Here's Nash. Stolen by Ball. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Continuing to develop his offensive game. I love seeing Ball be assertive with the pull-up jumper.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And Chicago has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Vucevic, the pass to White. And here's Ball. The three ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Ori. Out to the right wing. And here's Davis. Covered by Vucevic. And finished off by Davis.
Too easy around the rim for AD. With his 7.5-foot wingspan, does he even need to jump to flush?
Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional offseason. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time. You have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think we're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
Now here's Hachimura. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And yeah, don't leave out his rebound. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Outside to Levine, to the middle. Got a hand on it.
On defense, Hachimura works to utilize his wingspan. Comes after the shot with all of his reach.
James finds Hachimura. Shoots over to Sumu. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Oh!
And there's a guy who won back-to-back dunk contests.
Pass to James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 7 points.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. He got a piece of it. Here's Nash. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hachimura outside. Pass to Nash. To the left side wing. Here's O'Neal. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Dosunmu. He had 19 points in the win against... the Raptors in Toronto. And a look here at some of the most aggressive defenders at the small forward spot in the past month. LeBron James, number 1.
Usually you'd say leave the blocks to the big guys, but the way he swoops in and attacks shooters is just impressive.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Count that one. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
DeRozan outside. Levine against Hachimura. Thompson, a screen on Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Levine. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Hachimura in the post. He's covered by Levine.
Inside Hachimura runs into tough D, but he gets aggressive and draws a good foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Caruso, he's checked in for White. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Johnson. Thompson, a screen on Hachimura. Levine passes to Thompson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. James, outside. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is what makes LeBron so tough to defend off the bounce. He can go around you, and he can go through you.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
Both free throws good from James.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Johnson. Hachimura outside. Now Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes a 3. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Levine. Here's Dosunmu, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. This James on the wing. Levine with a steal. And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
Hey, anytime Candace stops by, we know we're going to hear something interesting.
I agree, BA. She's got a great perspective of the game. I mean, she sees it from the view of a player, a coach, and a fan.
Hachimura from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Caruso. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Levine with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Just 2 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers. Ball.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Second team foul. Checking into the game for your ball.
Dosunmu for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Gotta just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make contested twos.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq's
checking out Los Angeles. They've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian and...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
and there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
On the wing, Bryant. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 12 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here is DeRozan, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Into the lane. It's tipped. Levine against James. Hachimura outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's O'Neal. And Ball's over to help. To the wing on the left. From 12 feet. Now here is James. Shoots over Levine. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. DeRozan against Johnson. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Levine comes with the double team. Hachimura from long range. Ball with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Williams. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong. And he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. And that one is stopped right through.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, assisting, and career. High rates. We know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Outside, Williams. Down low, Vucevic. Rebound by the Lakers. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Right wing. Anthony against DeRozan. The fader. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Now Ball. He's got 14. And there's the drive. Pass to Vucevic. Spins. Here's DeRozan. The Lakers with a rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's O'Neal, hounded by Ball. Bryant outside. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound.
And Their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Takes a step back. Here's DeRozan. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer Anthony. Counted from distance. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. DeRozan brings the double from deep. Johnson knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Locables.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Bryant. The Lakers on D, and DeRozan, here we go. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Vucevic against Davis. Back to Johnson. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Vucevic. Davis can't hit. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. DeRozan against Anthony. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. White for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Johnson against Ball. Pass to Horry. Westbrook left side. And here's Davis. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Horry beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. DeRozan with the ball. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebounded by Johnson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
White with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. White can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Chicago making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Thompson outside. Outside White. Lets it go from 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Tries yet again. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award. The the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Over to the wing. Thompson against Davis. Shoots over Thompson. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 10.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Outside White. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Anthony finds Davis. For three, Westbrook. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to White. The ball's knocked loose. Westbrook outside. Now here's Anthony. Williams defending. Here's Nash. And now the Bulls in transition. Asumu for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Nash. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now White.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Asumu. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. To the right side. Anthony against White. Shot from 12. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony. He's got 5 points now in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Thompson in the post. Davis on him. Thompson passes to Williams. Here's White. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
High post Davis. Here he goes, and there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for Anthony.
Timeout called for the Lakers. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
Now let's check out the rookie leaderboard. A confident, efficient group of scorers over the last 10 games. You look at Dosunmu, an effective scorer, 3rd in the NBA. Out left to the wing. Fox finds Davis. Back to Fox. Hey, puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Hachimura. And another shot. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything. He can space the floor.
His second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Rui Hachimura. Shooting 1.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Caruso looking to end the run. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Westbrook. Right wing. Here's Fox. Williams grabs the board.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Outside Levine. He takes it in. And the dunk by Levine.
But into the rim with these, I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
It's the fourth.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Fox in at the small forward position. And finished off by Davis.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass. Comes up with second chance baskets.
Pass to Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Zach Levine, UCLA product. I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And here's Westbrook. Fox finds Davis. Now here's Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. DeRozan outside. Tries to break his ice. Second chance shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Steve Nash. That's his second personal.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Hachimura has pulled out all the tricks tonight. We're just seeing the full range of his offensive ability, and it's something to see.
Here's Ball. Davis with the block. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. At the line for 2.
Throw good, Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And it's Ball off the drive. And a missed layup. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Davis with a screen on Ball. Hachimura outside. Fox outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Levine. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Rick Fox, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And so here is Chicago. It's an 18-point game. There's a screen. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Absolutely. Wrecking ball on the shot. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Westbrook outside. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Davis. Hachimura against ball. Another shot. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Hachimura with a screen on Levine. Fox tries the 9-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Ball. Back to Caruso. Westbrook against DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Pass to Fox. Out to James. Here's O'Neal, covered by Vucevic. DeRozan brings the double. Here's Nash. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Ball outside. DeRozan against James.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Levine. Blocked again! Bryant outside. It's James on the wing. Here's O'Neal, covered by Vucevic. James can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to O'Neal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. For 3, James. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I like this one. Put LeBron off ball and make a play for him.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Fox. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Deflected! To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for the game against the Hawks, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
Fox against Levine. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
So it's Chicago now. Clock is at 3. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
DeRozan with the ball. Fox picks him up. There's Ball with a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's James on the wing. And Vucevic over to help. Out to James. And here's Bryant outside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
DeRozan brings a double. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Bulls shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Here's DeRozan. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Here's Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams in the post. Checked by James. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And there's a pick. Takes it inside. Vucevic with some nice D. Well, the Bulls shooting only 34% in this one. Pass to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. He's closely guarded. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Johnson. And Vucevic over to help. This one for 3. And there's James on the assist by Johnson. James has got 11 points here in the second half. Ball with it. Drives to the hoop. Tipped. Tries again. Here's Johnson. James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. James can't get that one to fall. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
4th team foul. Lakers substitution, Rui Hachimura.
To the inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's finished off by Levine as he lays it in.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it. Off the left rim and out.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
Bryant finds Johnson. Over DeRozan. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah. That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And LaVine throw it down.
Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Bryant outside, out left to the wing. Hachimura from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Vucevic, a screen on Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. James, a screen on Williams. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Timeout call for the Lakers. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly. And he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Here's Bryant. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from LaVine. Up top Ball, covered by Johnson. Outside LaVine, fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And he's good on the second. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Bryant. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. DeRozan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Here's Bryant. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LaVine against Bryant. On the take, and Vucevic with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Substitution for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson, Kobe White, Ayo DeSouza.
Bryant finds Davis. Clock at 6. Over Thompson, and Davis gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura.
There's so many levels to Davis's offensive game, and the mid-range happens to be one of them.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on